Everyone, hope everything is going well. Today I wanted to do a video based on an email I received from a customer, and he had a Michael Jordan jersey that he sent out to Golden auctions for the vault. And I'm going to share both sides of the story, and I'm going to ask a question. Do you trust vaults in general? Not based on this specific story, but it's one thing that I always ask, right? My thought process is if you don't hold it, you don't own it. People used to mock me for that, but then when PWCC blew up, a lot of people became quiet because that was on the verge of bankruptcy until Fanatics gave them a lifeline. So this individual, I'm going to keep his name private, but he basically said, I confirmed with him an email. He purchased a jersey, Michael Jordan jersey. Memorabilia, it was a Jordan signed jersey. And it was sent to the vault. By accident, jersey was sent to Leland. This individual found out the jersey was at Leland, but it was actually his jersey. There was no jersey in your vault at Golden. You found out and called Golden. They investigated that you were right. They refunded you for the jersey. And he said, that's correct. In my vault, there was another Michael Jordan signed jersey, terrible auto. So there was a mix-up. And then he talks about me forward me the email and all that. And then he did say in the email to me, to be honest, Golden made it right by refunding me. All right. So that's what he said. Now, I did get a response from an individual from Golden. It's a high up individual. I'm going to keep his name private, right? It wasn't Ken, though. Anyways, here's a summary of what he gave me, or here's a summary of the situation. The consignor sent two similar Jordan jerseys, both white signed jerseys with JSA authentication. One of the two jerseys was returned to the consignor, and the other went into auction. That jersey that went to auction was shipped to the buyer's vault. However, the jersey in auction had been listed under the photo of the similar Jordan jersey from the same consignor. As soon as we discovered the jersey sold wasn't the one in the listing, we gave a full refund. The vault did not swap out an item. Only one of the jerseys ever exists in the vault. Unfortunately, our inventory department made an error in the listing. Okay? He says he hopes he clarifies the situation. So ultimately, Golden made it right. The customer's happy. Okay? Now, I did want to go into just vaults in general. I personally don't like vaults. The reason why I don't like vaults is, once again, I come from the gold and silver world, and we always used to talk about counterparty risk. Now, a big firm like Golden Auctions, I don't think will go bankrupt. I don't think some of these other auction houses, right? Now, PWCC is now under the umbrella of Fanatics. I don't think that's going to go bankrupt. But there could be some smaller vaults out there that could go bankrupt. PWCC, remember, a large company, was once again almost on the verge of insolvency. And now the question would be like, what would happen in a bankruptcy situation to the items in your vault in that particular situation? And in this email, the guy mentioned that the items were not swapped. So that's a good thing. Okay, it was not swapped. There was an error in the inventory department. He said, made an error in the listing. It just goes to my point where if you have a very nasty downturn, which I do expect, and we saw the situation with Silicon Valley Bank, it was last year in March, and that bank almost went under, and a lot of people would have lost their deposits. Yeah, they were bailed out, but if the whole system's crumbling down, not every bank's going to get bailed out. Some people are going to have to take losses, and that's the unfortunate part of what I think is going to happen in the next year and a half. It sounds insane, but everything is lining up in that manner. Even though the next 5 months should be good, after that, things will probably go downhill. I personally would not want my items in a vault. What about you? Do you trust vaults in general? Yes, no? Let me know. And, oh yeah, and there is insurance on it, but what's the insurance of the contract? Does anyone read the contract? And I did a video saying, some people put money in a vault, they got robbed, the insurance was garbage, and they ended up losing the money or the items they had in the vault. So it is what it is. I want to hear your thoughts, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.